Hey guys, sometimes I will update my guys. Sometime from time to time, anybody come across a really good idea. I really have the fifth one of my broken movies. This is kind of a revived version of two movies that I tried to fix, but with revives I made or watched people fix it. For instance, Ghostbusters 2. The 5-year time jump. Okay, here's how the movie now starts in my universe. It starts off with what we see in the real Ghostbusters. And also, fun fact one, the real Ghostbusters happened. The first episode, titled "Not Ghosts or Us." Huh? That's so weird. Oh. It was just... Oh. It was just glitching out. Okay. Anyway. The problems I at least addressed were problems that I knew were problems in the first movie. And also about my Cars 2 video. Instead, these are going to be revived scripts for most of my broken movies I've fit far with new ideas I've come up with. Wait. For Ghostbusters 2, I'm only going to start with that one first. I'm going to start with...
I know what it is to be alone.
With that one first. I would have the film have an opening prologue where we see the boys in gray rebuild the firehouse after the events of the first movie. You see, because because of the shooting script. Janine mentioned in an early draft of the film, Ray and Egon are quote in the basement working on the new storage facility. We never see this happen, but based on how we see it in Ghostbusters, the video game, I think they changed it. How? Anyway, wait. The first thing is that Dana, and I would keep some beats I had originally intended for the move, being like using the 7-day free trial. And I also do have plans to fit the 2016 reboot Ghostbusters movie. Guys, if Holiday Express happens, I will keep you up to date on any movie. Anyway, here's some revived scripts I've had. I already taught the... Okay. And also to have Peck in it. I would have Walter Peck. But anyway, after the film, and with them getting that key to the city, Ray didn't. But Dana Peter are out getting married. That's a change that I think will suit the characters better. And that's why. So after the prologue, we open up with here's some other guys' ideas. I might do this from now on in my updated revived scripts.
The sidewalk. First things first, no baby. She stops by a newspaper stand and sees a headline about the Ghostbusters. They're going on trial today. She picks it up and stares at it. The newspaper vendor strikes up a conversation. Oh, you following that? Yeah, I think it's sad. These guys saved the city from a 60-foot marshmallow man, and then every agency in the state sues them for damages. I mean, how long has this been dragging on? 5 years? Jeez, I don't even want to think about it. Dana sighs and buys the paper.
Well, it's hard not to think about it when it's your fiancé.
Jump cut to Peter Venkman with the rest of the gang, awaiting for court to start. In court, we get treated to pretty much the same deal as the original. Tully is representing them because they've run out of money, the judge is a skeptic. Maybe we can figure out what the Ghostbusters have been up to via their testimony. You know, Ray runs a bookshop, Egon steals kids' puppies, Winston does birthday parties, and Peter has a lame psychic show. The kicker is Peck is back, and he testifies against them, smugly grinning at Peter the whole time. As Peter himself testifies about the unknown, we dive beneath to the old Van Horn station. A river of blood-red slime flows through the tunnel. And yes, make it the color of blood. Vigo is supposed to be a Vlad the Impaler type, so let's try to make it a little scarier. Anyway, we cut to a crack in the ground and watch the slime rise. Back in court, the case draws to a close and the judge reads them the riot
there's
act.
more
As
movies
he's
to
screaming
do.
at them, the bloody slime rises from a crack
Am I
beneath
allowed
his
to-
feet and the Scoleri brothers emerge. The Ghostbusters are allowed to defeat them, just like in the original, and they emerge triumphant with Peter shouting,
We're the best, we're the beautiful, we're the only Ghostbusters.
boom! We just accomplished in a few minutes what it took a third of the original film to do. Cause, yeah, keep in mind, after an exciting movie and multiple seasons of the cartoon show, what kid wanted to see the Ghostbusters as losers who can't bust ghosts for 30 minutes? I mean, you can keep the bureaucratic commentary, but get to the point. So we return to Dana, who's exiting a hospital. She catches the news on the Ghostbusters' court victory on a store TV display and bolts. We then cut to the fire station. Janine Melnitz takes a call.
Oh, yeah. No, they're indisposed. Yeah, I wouldn't call again. I have a feeling they're going to be gone for a long time.
She hangs up, grabs a suitcase, and heads for the door. The Ghostbusters bust in triumphant. Peter asks Janine to...
Put some coffee on. We paid you for this.
Janine seems unimpressed.
Great.
Dana walks in looking distraught. Peter asks why she wasn't in the courtroom. She says she has something important to tell him, but a couple of cops walk in. Ghostbusters, Mayor wants to speak with you. Peter says,
Sorry, honey. Daddy's got a hobnob with the elites.
At the mayor's office, a fight rages between the politicians as the Ghostbusters look on. The mayor wants the Ghostbusters to investigate the haunting at the courthouse, but Peck is incredulous. The once skeptical judge is there defending the Ghostbusters. I know what I saw! Peck shoots back. I can't believe you're taking this ghost nonsense seriously. Are you calling a district judge a liar? Peck backs down and smiles. Maybe-
Guys, in case you're unaware, where on some of my movie videos, I leave a link to this guy's to fan scripting where he does a better job than yours truly. Wait, I would, however, keep a few elements from my original idea. Now that was it for Ghostbusters 2. My revived script for Incredibles 2. Nothing. I haven't revived the script at all since I wrote. The only thing I would change is, guys, I forgot to mention this in the actual video, but I forgot to put it in the Pixar Easter eggs. I forgot to put it in the Pixar Easter eggs, but where in the film, in this new version of the film, would they be? Where in the film are these new versions of those Easter eggs being? Where in the film could those... Something else I forgot to think about is the Pixar Easter egg while I was making that video. So, here's where I think A113, the Pizza Planet truck, John Ratzenberger, for some reason that nowadays. Okay, here's how how I would put the Pixar Easter egg in my revived version of the Incredible 2 script. But with Ratzenberger, we still start out with Incredibles like mere moments after the first movie, and then we get with Ratzenberger, or not at all. Maybe, yeah, we can have a montage at the start of the film that shows them fight. And how about instead it be so the Pizza Planet delivered. Now there's been a couple of scenes I have to remove to fix it, so maybe Violet's car or something. I want to make maybe in an action shot or something, I don't know. Maybe they get pizza delivered, I don't know. Just anywhere, I don't know, Atlee, where I can fit the Pizza Planet truck. There's only several places I can think of, like maybe, like, let's just, okay, for A113, there's a few places, and of course I would leave an Easter egg in their current film to the current film. Now, Incredibles 2 came out before Toy Story. Came out before. Hive and Open Night. I am. Guys, I'm having I know it wants me to try the new bundle, though, but never mind. If I leave it on a bit, mom. Okay, I have a couple placements for both Pizza Planet delivery truck, the M113, but Ratzenberger is already going to be in the film as the Underminer, so here's the three possible areas I can possibly see with John. First, A113 could be on something simple as a door. Could be as simple as something like on a door or something. Or maybe in this movie, it can be someone's license plate, like in Cars. Speaking of Cars, I forgot to mention this already, but I did, in fact, not have those Easter eggs again. So let me talk about them briefly again. For Pixar movies that are bad, and those are only two, Cars and Cars 2 and Incredibles 2, I would, for Mater has A113 and Ratzenberger plays Mac. And being how the Pizza Planet delivery truck is a recent Easter egg, being how the Pizza Planet delivery truck is actually recent in Pixar, but it still appears in the film above the TV at the diner or wherever they're at, and whatever Easter egg was in their current film to an upcoming. I can't, guys. I only rely upon. Alright. Anyway, car. I'm just gonna jump. I don't know what the Easter egg to their current movie now. So what? Let me just look at it, guys. Whatever the Easter egg was for Brave, it's still in the movie. V. Whatever. Okay, so, and yes, Duke Kaboom, it just have a show, which means Duke Kaboom appears, because Finman Missile still appears in Cars 2, he still appears in Cars 2. He still appears in Cars 2. In Cars 2. So, and Duke Kaboom appears on a TV show that Jack is watching midway through the film or something. Then we, because I don't want to wait. The toys, literally, guys, they're working on an Incredibles 3 right now. Okay, so love me. So yeah, for both these two, that's actually a plan with Pixar to leave a current Easter egg in their upcoming movie to leave an Easter egg in their current movie to an upcoming. So anyway, those were revived from the films. Now on to the real stuff. First, Thunderbirds. For one, instead of taking the place all over spring break, the movie actually takes place over the course of summer. I thought of and it's only 6 days. I thought you see the entire movie take place over 6 days. Over 6 day spring break doesn't work well, so I decided to change it to be summer break. I hope you. I have to change my TVs everything. Come on. I want to play some. Oh. Maybe if I turn off and turn it back on. Guys, well, okay, sit there. Well, but the film outlet, sorry, okay, for Thomas and the Magic Railroad, that's what his name is in the United States. Or, yeah, for that, for the company where, it's called Thomas and the Magic Railway. Guys, I just had an idea for a change for Thomas and the Magic Railroad. It's called Magic Railroad, only in, guys, I just didn't feel, I do want to make a fifth Colonel Engine, give more seasons to both Zeta Project and Dino Squad, and maybe even try to re-pitch my Ghostbusters Lego game. Until those videos, then I'm on. See you later. Goodbye, guys.